I have one of the best lives in Brookhaven. I literally live in a mansion and absolutely nothing can go wrong. So, now I'm coming here to practice yoga and now I'm going to start practicing here. This is really cool. My life is simply incredible. But there's a car flying in the background. Dude, am I seeing this correctly? There's literally a flying car coming here. How is something like that possible? He said, you're going to have infinite bad luck for the next few days. Okay, I stopped practicing yoga. But what are you talking about? But now he simply left and he's flying like that. Okay, I just grabbed my camera and now I'm literally recording this. Dude, it's a flying car. I've never seen anything like this before. This simply shouldn't be possible. Now I'm at Bob's house. I'm showing him everything I saw. Now we're watching the recording of it. And dude, that car was literally flying. I'm not even joking. He said, couldn't it just be in your head? But of course not. How do you have the nerve to say something like that when I literally recorded it? Dude, Bobby isn't the smartest person in the world. Now I'm going back home, but he told me that I'm going to have infinite bad luck during the next few days. I don't know exactly what he meant by that, but I'm going to continue living my life normally as if nothing happened. And now I'm practicing yoga again. But now this police car is arriving here. I have a feeling that he's coming to my house because he's coming onto my property. Dude, this is much worse than it looks. So, now he just arrived here. I'm scared of what he's going to say. Okay, now I'm going down there. I'm coming slowly because I'm really scared of this. Now I arrived here to talk to him. Tell me what you have to say. He said, I need you to come to the police station as soon as you have some free time. But can you tell me what happened? And now he simply left. Dude, he really isn't going to tell me what happened. So, now he's leaving and he literally didn't tell me what happened. This is simply absurd. So, now it's already nighttime and I honestly don't know what to do. I don't know whether I should go to the police station or stay here at home. So, now I'm going down here to get my car. But honestly, I can't have negative thoughts. I know a guy arrived here flying and he said that I was going to have infinite bad luck. But maybe that isn't true. So, now I'm changing my clothes and now I look like this. And now I'm coming here to get one of my vehicles. I have this Rolls Royce, which is my favorite car. And I also have this motorcycle, which is my favorite motorcycle. So, now I'm arriving here and I'm going in my car so that they'll respect me. So, now I'm leaving, but the police officer just arrived, and he's pointing that gun at me. He said, get into the police car now. So, now I'm arriving here. All of this is really weird. This isn't right. Now he got into the police car. Dude, I could have easily gone to the police station in my own car, but now we're going forward like this, and now we're getting there as fast as possible. Dude, please tell me what I did. I don't know exactly what happened, because he simply won't tell me, and now I'm being taken directly to an interrogation. Dude, this is absurd. I'm going to sue all of you for what you're doing. So, now he just closed the door, and he's sitting here in front of me. Even this police officer is coming here because he wants to see everything that's going to happen. I don't know exactly what I did, but I'm going to find out now. He said, you'll be fined for speeding on public roads. Are you serious that this is why you called me here? You could have just told me, and I would have already paid this fine. So, he just grabbed the ticket, and I received it. Dude, this isn't right. It doesn't make sense to receive a fine for this amount. This is really a lot of money. This is literally the value of my house. You can't do this to me. He said, I'm just doing my job. I really can't believe he's doing this to me. I literally just lost everything. I'm literally going to lose my house to pay this fine. Now it's already another day, and I'm already selling my house. I know this doesn't seem right, but I had no other choice. This is the only way to pay the fine. Now I'm checking how the sale of my house is going. You can see that it's being sold for this amount, and there's already someone interested in it. Now I'm coming here to meet this person, and now he just arrived here. Dude, I'm going to show you the house. It's one of the best houses you can have. So, now he's going to have to follow me, and he looks a little crazy, but we're finally arriving here at my house. I did everything here in this house. I decorated this television room. I decorated the kitchen. I was the one who chose to have a gym here, and I even added this area on top of the house. There's only one detail. When I sell this house, I'm going to want the garage area for myself. That's the only requirement I have. He said, that seems fair. I'm glad you accepted that. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm building the division in the house. Since the garage is going to be mine, I'm closing off this part of the house so that he won't have access to my house. After all, this garage is my house starting today. Great, I finally finished building this. It doesn't even look like there used to be a staircase here that took you to the garage. I'm even proud of my construction. I want to know what he thinks about it. It looks like he's having dinner, but now he stood up. He said, I want it to look nicer. Are you serious that you want even more things? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to obey him. After all, he's the new owner of the house, and this garage actually isn't even mine. In fact, I'm living in his house because he's letting me stay here. Now I'm adding these lights, and this actually looks really nice. And now I just added this decoration here. I'm really proud of all of this, but I want to try something different. I just built this pillar right here, which honestly looks really nice. It looks so nice that now the owner of the house arrived here. He said, I want you to change the color of the house to the color you put on this wall. Wait, are you serious that you want that? But this house is huge. But now he's coming closer with a contract that's going to kick me out of here. Okay, fine. I'll change the color of the entire house, and I'll do everything you ask. So, now he understood that, and simply went back to eating dinner. He's one of the worst people of all. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm changing the color of the house to make it match this wall. Okay, this is the best I managed to do. It's not exactly the same, but to me, it looks really good. I can't believe he's sleeping in the bed I used to sleep in. My life changed changed completely, and none of this would have happened if I hadn't received that fine. My life was supposed to be normal, but that fine literally ruined everything. Now at least, he won't access my part of the house anymore. I'll be able to enter my house through the garage. Honestly, this is better than nothing. I still have my car, and I also have my motorcycle. But now it's time to restart my life. I'm leaving here to buy some things for my new house. So, now I'm arriving out front, and I'm coming here to buy all of this. So, now I'm arriving right here to buy the construction materials that are exactly here. Great, I'm leaving here with this box, and now I'm going to pay for all of this. Great, I'm paying this money to Big, and now he's looking at me. He said, "Is it true that you lost everything?" Wait, who told you that? Just know that it's a lie. Now I'm running away from here. I can't believe people are finding out about this. And now I'm going back home, or rather to my garage. After all, I don't know whether I can call that a house. The place where I'm going to stay is so small that I can't exactly call it a house, but I finally arrived here, and if I want to live in the garage, I'm going to have to improve the space. So, I'm going to park this car somewhere else. I'm going to leave it exactly here, and I'm going to leave this motorcycle right in front of it, literally under the stairs. I'm going to have to turn this place into a comfortable place to live, but I'm closing the garage to avoid problems. And now I'm going to start building. Okay, I just built a lot of cool things, and I want to show all of this to you. My house is actually becoming pretty interesting. Here, we have the television room. This television room looks nice. I also added this really cool decoration, and I also added this door. If I press this button, this door will open, and I'll have access to a really cool part of the house. My computer is here, and these arcade machines are here too. Dude, my life couldn't be better. At the beginning of the video, the guy said I was going to have infinite bad luck, but honestly, that isn't happening. I had a brilliant idea of what to do with these stairs. You can see that this is completely closed off, and maybe I can build a new floor of the house in that area, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure it'll work. Great, I finished building this floor, and now I can officially say that my house has 2 floors. I'm really proud of this, but now I'm going down here because it's starting to get really late, and only now did I realize that I don't have a bedroom. I don't know exactly where I can build a bedroom, but maybe I already have the answer. I'm going to build a bedroom exactly there. I'm sure this is going to look incredible. So, now I'm going up here. Okay, this turned out much better than I expected. Now I'm going to sleep, because tomorrow I'll have more things to do, because I want my house to look incredible. Now, it's already another day, and this guy just got up. He's coming outside. I just hope he doesn't ask me for anything else. But he jumped down here like a crazy person. He's coming outside, and there's a very good chance that he's coming to talk to me. And unfortunately, that's exactly what's happening now. He's coming down here to talk to me, but I can't open this garage under any circumstances. He's going to keep waiting for me here, and I simply won't come out because I don't want to help this guy anymore. Last time, he asked me to change the color of his entire house. I don't really feel like helping him again, so I'm going down here, and I'm going to continue adding decorations to the house. I'm putting more things here, like this decoration or even these boxes. And I'm doing all of this because I don't want to answer the door under any circumstances. I don't know whether he's still here, but it's very obvious that he is, so I'm not going to open this door. But I'm a little worried because I'm starting to realize that this guy isn't going to leave anytime soon. Let's see who has more patience. But he even sat down. Honestly, I think he's willing to spend the entire day waiting for me. A few hours have already passed. I think that, unfortunately, I'm going to have to answer him. Dude, tell me what you want. I really didn't know you were waiting for me out here. He said, "I want you to leave. This house is mine." Dude, you can't be serious. We literally agreed that this garage would be mine, and that when you bought this house, I would continue living here. But it looks like he doesn't care about that. Okay, I just closed the garage. I'm not going to give it back to him. This garage is going to be mine forever. So, he finally left, and now he's going to leave me alone. I really can't believe this is happening to me. I was playing here, but he turned off the power to the house. Okay, I'm going out to see what happened, and I literally have no power. Are you serious that he's doing this to make me leave? He's literally the worst person of all. Now it's already another day, and now I'm leaving because I'm going to buy some power generators. I don't know exactly what I'm going to buy. Maybe I'll buy solar panels or something like that. So, I'm arriving out front. This way, I'm going to buy more construction materials. So, I'm going to leave my car right here. Dude, I urgently need to take a shower. I've been wearing this suit for days, but now this police officer is arriving here. He got into the car here, but he's coming over here, and now he's coming over to my car. This is terrible. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but I'm going to continue doing my shopping. Great, I just grabbed this box, but there's literally a tow truck arriving here. Okay, this is worse than it looks. Now he's going to tow my car. I can't let that happen. I'm running over here. Dude, stop this now. You can't simply take my car. So, now he's looking at me. He said, "You have more unpaid fines." Wait, what are you talking about? But this police officer just arrived here, and he gave me another fine. Okay, I just received it, and dude, that's a lot of money. It doesn't make sense for me to receive such an expensive fine. You can't simply take my car. But now he already left, and there's nothing I can do. This really is the end of my car. I don't know exactly where my car is being taken, but I'm definitely never going to see it again in my life. And now it's being taken up here, exactly like this. This is horrible. But now I finally returned home, which actually isn't even mine. This house used to be mine, but now it belongs to this crazy guy. At least I managed to buy the solar panels. I'm going to have to secretly install this without the owner of this house noticing. Great, I just installed it, but now for some reason, he's coming here to work out. This is simply horrible. I have to hide now. Now I'm finally opening the garage, and the power is back. I knew this would work, and now he just arrived at the gym. And why is this guy working out? He literally never did that before. But now I'm already closing the garage. At least I still have this motorcycle. This motorcycle may have several problems, but it's a very good vehicle for me. Now I'm watching television, and they're doing a report about me. They're all treating me as if I were the worst person of all, even though all of this was just a misunderstanding. The truth is that none of what's happening makes sense. Now it's already nighttime. I was sleeping here, but I'm receiving a phone call. Who's the crazy person calling me at this hour? So, I just answered it, and it's simply Big. Dude, what happened? He said, I found out where your car is. Meet me at our hideout. I can't believe he found that out. Dude, this is going to be really good. Now I just arrived at our secret hideout, which is exactly this house. Okay, now I'm going inside. Tell me where my vehicle is now. He grabbed this paper, and he took a picture of my vehicle, which is apparently near the power generators. Let's go get my car. So, he handed me this box, and now I look like this. I look like a criminal, and now we're ready to do our job. Now I'm going to have to get into his car, and we're going to recover my car. So, he finally got in here, and now we're going to recover my car. This mission is going to be very difficult, but it's going to work. I trust our potential. So, now we just arrived here. Wait, it looks like there's a person up ahead. What is he doing here? This is worse than it looks. He said, wait for him to leave, then recover your car. Now a few hours have passed, and he still hasn't left. In fact, he's coming in this direction, and he just entered this secret place. This is the perfect chance to recover my car. So, we just arrived here. I'm going to jump over this fence, and now I managed to start it. So, Big is already driving as far away as possible, and I also just got out of here, and now I'm driving away from here as fast as possible. I'm not going to let them take my things as if that were fair. This car belongs to me, and the next step is to recover this house. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and then I'll add you on Roblox.